everybody, and I am bringing you my first Xbox One Call of Duty gameplay. I'm playing on Ground War, of course, because what else are you gonna play on Xbox One other than Ground War? So for this video, I thought what I would do is just talk about how I found the Xbox One so far, just in general, and also talk about how I find Ghosts on Xbox One, because I know a lot of people have been wondering, like, is it even worth getting Ghosts on Xbox One? Is it worth getting an Xbox One in general? So I thought that I would just give my opinion so far of my experiences with the console and the game on that console, and yeah, hopefully you guys find it useful and enjoy the gameplay. So I'm gonna first start off with talking about just my general experience with the Xbox One. So I got my console on Monday, which is later than day one, I know, but I still got a day one edition, so take that. And so far I absolutely love it. I love it so much. I really do. The controller, for me, it feels really good. I don't know if it's because I have small hands that I like it, because I've heard a lot of guys say that they don't like the controller, but for me, I really like the feel of the controller personally. The Xbox One's interface is really clean. It's really smooth. It's easy to find stuff. You don't get confused. You're never sitting there like, oh my god, where do I find this? Very easy to use. It runs really well. And the one thing that I really love is the snap feature. So if you guys don't know what the snap feature is, basically you can have Call of Duty, so you're playing Call of Duty as the main screen, and then you can have something to the side that is like a side app that's happening. So the type of things that you can have on the side are like music, so you can be playing Call of Duty and listening to music on your Xbox. You can also have Twitch streams to the side, so you can be watching a Twitch stream and playing Call of Duty at the same time. You can be watching TV shows and playing Call of Duty, a movie and watching Call of Duty. So it's really good. I love that, because in between games what I'll do is I'll just flip the Twitch channel that I'm watching and just watch somebody stream, and then as soon as the match starts I'll make the Call of Duty screen full screen. So I really like that feature. I just think it's really cool, and it's just, I don't know, I personally really love it. What I've done so far is I've created playlists on my Xbox and just listened to music while I'm playing Call of Duty through my Xbox, which I really enjoy. That feature is super awesome. So far I'm really enjoying it. I haven't had any problems that other people have had. If you've had those issues with your Xbox One, I feel really bad for you, but I haven't had those issues. So yeah, so far the Xbox One gets a big thumbs up from me. Now moving on to how Ghost is on Xbox One. So the biggest thing that you're gonna notice on the Xbox One or any next gen console is that you can now play Ground War. Now Ground War is amazing. It almost made it a brand new game for me. It was just, oh, it's so good. As we know, all the maps are a lot bigger in this COD than they have been in previous CODs, and they definitely play much better for Ground War than they do in regular game modes. There's just less camping, there's less sniping, there's more action. It's just really good. It's really good. And you don't get any of the downfalls of Ground War that you would in previous CODs. Like, I haven't experienced any increased lag in Ground War or increased disconnects or anything like that, so it's really good. Ground War is amazing. Now in terms of your connection on the servers, I guess we're playing on dedicated servers now on Xbox One. The connection is really good. It runs really smooth. I feel like my bullets are connecting better than they did. I haven't experienced any lag or host migrations on the Xbox One. Now the one negative that I will say, and if you follow me on Twitter you will know that I was extremely frustrated, is that Xbox One Ghosts kept disconnecting every single game. So I was in a game and I was playing and it would just disconnect. After like 6 minutes of every game, it would disconnect me from the lobby, disconnect me from Xbox Live, and I would have to connect again. Now this was only happening with Ghosts. I could play Battlefield 4 for hours and hours and hours and that would never happen, but it was happening with Ghosts. So I was trying to fix it. I've now fixed it. I've plugged my modem into my Xbox and that seems to make it okay, but for some reason I was having that issue when connecting wirelessly, even though my modem is right next to my Xbox. So just be aware of that. If you are connected wirelessly, with the game being in DEFCON 4, which is what it's in right now, it's in DEFCON 4, it's not fully operational, you might have some disconnects, which is extremely annoying, but I have fixed it now. So overall, I'm really enjoying Ghosts on Xbox One. Ground War, it's just so good. I honestly think it's worth getting just so you can play Ground War. And the Xbox One in general, I'm really enjoying so far. It's honestly, it's all positives from me. I haven't really had anything negative except from that issue that I had to deal with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay and found it useful if you're thinking about getting Ghost or an Xbox One, and I'll speak to you guys later. Bye.